Good evening, lovelies. We are here for some Astro Insights. As I was doing my gua sha, I was asking the universe what they would like me to reiterate, or generally reiterate, but what they want me to let you know. One thing I want to talk about astrologically is on the 29th of August, which is the end of this week coming, Friday, I believe, is Mercury direct. So this Mercury retrograde energy is going to start to turn around 22:11 on my clock as I say this. So very much in alignment and synchronicity right now. So your commitment to yourself, your growth, and your purpose is going to be basically showing you those positive 3D results like I was talking about yesterday, I believe. And we will have a couple of weeks of the post shadow period. So do anticipate to feel the lingering effects of the retrograde, like technological glitches, old karma, revamping for another 2 or 3 weeks. I know a lot of you have been getting some things possibly from the past coming up, past communication of any sort, maybe signing of some contracts, figuring things out. So you're really starting to put the lids and putting the tight sealed cap on those past experiences if you are using this energy productively to have the outcome that is in alignment for you. Does that mean it's always going to feel great? No, but it brings you something else in the future, okay? Which brings me to the point that the universe wanted me to let you know. Do not compare yourself between people or among people whose story you do not know. A lot of you are starting to compare yourself of what you should. Maybe you're comparing yourself to me or the person next to you. Do not. The universe is saying you do not know the struggle behind the scenes for people. You also don't know people's purpose. So some of you are getting caught up in it's not happening for me. They're saying jealousy is the root of all evil. Don't envy those whose position you are unaware of. Do not compare your growth to that of another person. We're all here to simultaneously work together as collective energy. So if you're making aligned decisions for yourself, keep in mind that positive vibration is going to impact you positively, okay? You may not see it right now, but like I was saying earlier, the way in which the orchestration occurs is not always something that you're going to see right off the bat. If you go to the solution rather than the steps and the how, you're going to be okay with the unfolding. They're asking you to detach. Some of you are getting really caught up in trying to have accountability from the past. And you want it to look like what you want it to look like. And they're saying you're being too controlling that way. So this is a very, very important message that you're going to take with you throughout the rest of the year. Okay? And if you're having trouble with this, I'm going to talk about it in my next slide of how we can do some work around it. But I want to circle it back to stay on your path, stay on your trajectory. Your goals are your goals. Your path is your path. What you want is what you want. You don't know what other people have asked for necessarily. You're just mad and envious that they have something that you think you want. That's your perception of the situation. Behind the scenes is something that you have not seen, okay? A lot of people are doom scrolling on social media, looking at the highlight reel. I know that's why a lot of people are attracted to my page, because I don't just post the highlight reel. Some of you are desensitized to actual 3D life, and the guides are being harsh and saying you need to ground yourself in an actual reality before you get caught up in the metaverse. So just to say one last time, do not compare. You're on the perfect path. You're on the perfect timeline. You're going to learn amazing things where you're at. Once you start to see yourself as someone that is vindicated and liberated is when you're going to start to feel better about where you're at, because you're going to be able to take the solutions, the learning, the unfolding, and the unpacking and relate it to things in the future. So don't miss out on the unfolding and some of this destruction, because this is something that is going to really help you in the future. Okay? Virgo season has started, which means you're going to start to see the results. You're going to start to see those golden nuggets. You're going to start to see the parts of your path that are unfolding based on you maintaining a higher vibration, based on you maintaining that abundance mindset, prosperity mindset, not being in scarcity, understanding nuance, relativity and subjectivity. All right. If you're doing the work, you're going to start to see that. Oh my God, finally got the quote. I blanked on my podcast as well. Comparison is a thief of joy. Comparison is a thief of joy. That is what I was trying to say. Okay. Time to integrate this energy. Good night.